everyone and welcome to day 4 of my Advent event. Today I want to show you one of my favorite card makers. Her name is Virginia Lou. You can find her at virginialousblog.blogspot.com. She's really a creative mind, and today I will be making a card that is totally inspired by one of her creations. You can see the awesome way she used different stems to create this circle, and I love the color combo she used. This is one of my favorite color combos for Christmas cards. I started out with a white card base and picked a beautiful tiny stamp set from Paper Tray Ink that has some gorgeous little sentiments and some snowflakes and a tiny snowman in it. And I cut out a circle from thin paper that I will use as a mask. I use my Martha Stewart circle cutter, and I like to adhere the paper down so it does not move while I'm cutting it, so I will really get a good circle. And I rubbed off the adhesive and took some non-permanent adhesive and just adhered that to the front of the card right into the center. Then I took out my blending tool and some tumbled glass distress ink and wanted to create some very light blue background. And since my card base is made from really smooth cardstock, there is not much structure to rub off the ink from the blending tool. You can see that, but the printer paper does. So you can see how important it is to pick the right paper for your card. I get a really nice blend on my cardstock, but it would be hard to get it on printer paper because the printer paper really sucks in all the ink. And as you know, I like to use my heat gun even with non-permanent adhesive to make sure the mask does peel off without any problems. And I rub off all the adhesive with my eraser. I picked out two inks from Heroic, the Mint Julep and the Pale Tomato, because I thought they would look like the colors on Virginia's card. And I used some of the snowflakes in the Paper Tray ink set to create the circle. Perhaps you remember Virginia used a very clean technique for stamping to create her circle. I'll do just some random stamping and create the circle with the mask. So I went in with the larger snowflake die, a snowflake stamp, and just spread on some snowflakes over my card front. And I wanted it to look like all the snowflakes come out of the center. So I didn't stamp too many snowflakes on the edge of the card. I really focused on the center and on the circle and did some random stamping with those beautiful colors. And you can see it's a process. I really look what is it looking like, and then I go in and stamp some more. And again I use my heat gun to peel off the mask. And you can see the circle really stands out against the nice background. And there's one beautiful big snowflake in the set that has an open center so you can put anything in. And I wanted to use this cute tiny snowman. He is so adorable and he just fits into the center. And I stamped him with black ink to make him pop and to make all his outlines really stand out. Then I picked one of the sentiments. It's the Warm Winter Wishes. And I had a hard time deciding where I would put this on the card. And since I could not decide for the right place, I decided to go in and use all the little sentiments in the set and just stamp them randomly like I did with the snowflakes. So we have the Warm Winter Wishes, the Twinkle, Holly Jolly, Merry and Bright, Falala and Joy. And I liked how this turned out, although I had not planned this. I really think all the cute little sentiments fit on this card, and it's not too much. Then I went in with some tumbled glass distress ink and a wet brush to give some shadows to the little snowman. I rounded the corners with the 1/4 inch corner chopper and added some glossy accents to the tiny snowman to give him some more dimension. Still, the card did not look finished for me because it was too plain. So I took out my black animal dots and added some dots here and there, just to mimic the random stamping of the black sentiments. And first of all, I added some black centers to the red snowflakes, and then I just added some little black dots here and there. This finished the card for today. I hope you had some fun and enjoyed watching. At the end of the video you will also see 2 cards that Virginia created inspired by her own card that you saw in the beginning. See you tomorrow. Bye bye!